Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I'm Ari, the AI anchor with the headline news. South Korea's consumers were hit with higher prices this year. Data from Statistics Korea on Friday shows that in 2023, consumer prices rose 3.6% compared to the previous year. Statistics Korea mostly attributed the high prices to soaring energy prices and unstable weather. For the month of December, the on-year rise in consumer prices was similar to that of the previous month, going up 3.2%. South Korea's national tax revenue from January to November this year was around $251 billion, a decline of $38 billion on year. But the Finance Ministry said on Friday that a narrowing gap in tax revenue for the same period compared to last year's figures was attributed to a consistent increase in national tax revenue for 2 consecutive months from October. In November alone, the country witnessed a boost in tax collections, primarily due to higher income tax revenues. South Korea's defense chief says North Korea's light water reactor at Yongbyon is unlikely to be used to produce plutonium for nuclear weapons. Speaking to reporters on Thursday, Defense Minister Shin Won-sik cast doubt on the International Atomic Energy Agency's recent assumption that the reactor could be used to produce plutonium. He instead said the reactors are generally used for electricity generation. South Korea's Army Special Warfare Command is starting the new year with cold weather training. The Army said on Friday that troops from the 15th Special Forces Battalion of the Special Warfare Command's 3rd Airborne Special Forces Brigade began training on December 27 at Gwangbyeongsan Training Ground in Daejeon, Gangwon-do Province. It will continue until January 5 with the Army looking to enhance special operation capabilities. A video has surfaced on social media showing Palestinian detainees stripped down to their underwear by the Israel Defense Force. The video shows 2 young boys holding their hands up while Israeli soldiers give instructions, and adult men sitting on the ground with their hands tied, some blindfolded, while soldiers inspect them. While the international community is calling it a violation of human rights, Israel says it is for their safety. The global population is expected to surpass 8 billion on the first day of the new year. Data released by the U.S. Census Bureau on Thursday local time show that the world population in 2023 rose by 75 million people, with a growth rate just under 1%. The U.S. Census Bureau projects that on January 1st, there will be 4.3 births and 2 deaths worldwide every second, resulting in overall population exceeding 8 billion. That brings us to the end of this year's newscast. Thank you for watching. We wish you a blessed and happy new year.